For many of us, the Milwaukee Public Museum holds a certain nostalgia, right? That's an even stronger feeling for one woman.
Madeline O'Neill is live with why seeing one part of the museum preserved as MPM plans to move, that is close to her heart, Maddie.
Well, it is nostalgic, right? And the Milwaukee Public Museum, we all know here, will be in a new building in just a few years, and things are bound to look different. But one woman from our area has started a petition to try and preserve one beloved section.
Like opening a time capsule.
Right here is my grandpa.
Alex Hanfeld can still visit her grandfather.
He was an awesome grandpa.
In a familiar to many spot where you can peek into the past.
Peek inside and see all of these wonderful different artifacts.
Where she catches a glimpse of her own history.
You go to a gravesite and you kind of feel sad and all those negative emotions, but when my family and I go to the museum and we see his work being celebrated, we have nothing but happy tears.
Lazar Burkich died in 2010, but his ideas live on through the exhibit he designed in the Milwaukee Public Museum, the European Village.
He looked around and saw how all of these Europeans were coming to Milwaukee and immigrating just like him, and he thought, hey, wouldn't it be a cool way to show each individual little country a little home?
Now the museum itself is relocating. MPM says they haven't yet announced its future exhibit designs for the new building. So, quote, any comment about what will or will not be in the new museum is speculation. But a museum spokesperson says entire exhibits can't be moved over, including pieces of the streets of Old Milwaukee, which is connected to the European Village, telling FOX6 this last month.
These exhibits, these buildings, and other exhibits, murals, those kind of things, those are painted on or built into this structure. And so even if we wanted to, we couldn't just bring them over to the new building.
Hanfeld says she hasn't been able to get answers from the museum on exactly what will come of the European Village. She says the village has preserved history so long, it should be treated the same way.
It's Milwaukee history.
Now, you think of the museum, you probably also think of the old streets of Milwaukee. We reported last month that the museum is going to have a display similar to that, just a reimagined version at the new museum. They also have said that designing a new museum is a long process. There's still things they don't know, but they do plan to share details on new exhibits this spring. Live in Milwaukee, Madeline O'Neill, FOX6 News.
We'll see what makes it over to the new building when it's finally built. Madeline, thanks.